What to Eat Wednesday! Hello! I'm Fonda Feeling. This is going to be 3 minutes or less of something nutrition related that you can take with you throughout the rest of your week. So today we're going to talk about, do calories matter? Now the last couple of videos I've done, we've talked about macronutrients, that sort of thing. But one question I get a lot as a trainer and as a nutritionist is if the calories actually do matter as compared to what the calories are made of. And depending on your goals, it does matter. So you hear a lot of people who really subscribe to macronutrients, that it doesn't matter what the ultimate calories are as long as your macronutrient balance is okay. And I don't fully agree with that. A lot of nutrition folks don't quite see that way. Calories are energy. And when you don't burn off that energy, it does get stored for later. And, you know, depending on what the source was, it can get stored one way or another. But more often than not, if you have too many calories over time, then it's going to get stored as body fat. And if that's not something that you're going for, then, adjust that from the start. So how do you know how many calories to take in? Well, there are a couple factors. A couple factors being your basal metabolic rate, being your activity level, the thermal effective food, whatever that word is. And so there are a couple factors that come into place. Generally speaking, if you're trying to lose weight, you want to be in a bit of a calorie deficit. If you want to maintain, you have to be taking in as much as you are putting out. And if you're trying to gain, then you need to be in a calorie surplus. So I never recommend that anyone be on a larger deficit than 250 calories per day. That does translate to losing about half a pound per week, which is nice and slow, and that means it's going to be more sustainable over time. So how does one determine this? Now, it's not a super exact science unless you have the equipment necessary to do that, and most people don't have access to that sort of thing. But as a general rule, I say don't go down below 1,800 calories per day if you want your metabolism to keep on going. I have never recommended anyone go under 1,800 calories per day. That's just a thing. Maintenance, you should plan for around 2,000, roughly 2,000 to 22 if you're, bigger, jacked, etc. And if you're trying to gain, probably 25 to 28. So that's what I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Super appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment with something else that you want to know in the future, and I will catch y'all soon. Thanks for watching.